Westbrook kicks to Valanciunas. There's the pick. Thompson inside the line. Rebound, Atlanta.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Westbrook. What a terrific move that was. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Bogut comes in for Towns. And it's Russell in for Pierce. To the left wing. Knocked loose. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
They get it back. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. The 3. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. And Atlanta leads by 9.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
New York calls timeout. New York trails by 9. Westbrook drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
First personal foul. At the line.
So he can't get either to fall. New York with the ball. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Atlanta lead. Leonard, the pass to Russell. Back to Leonard. A 3-ball. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for New York.
In the New York team.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Westbrook against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook drives in.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 14 points and the 1 steal.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Atlanta. And a switcher also for New York. Roberson, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Chandler with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Tries to keep it alive. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Jordan. Smith comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Mills in for Russell. And then for New York, Towns, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kerr comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got his second bucket.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Mozgov with the block. Atlanta calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Crawford.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That misses, would have counted had it gone in. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Towns is out there with Bogut. Then it's Russell. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Here's Jordan, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line. They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Russell dishes to Towns. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
The drive by Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. New York calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Robertson. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Atlanta trails by 6. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way. And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Westbrook, no good. And that one goes long.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Jordan kicks to Russell. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Pass to Anthony. He feeds it to Russell. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Both good from the line that time. Atlanta calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas City.
And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And New York making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Leonard gets it to go.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Russell kicks to Towns. New York moving it around. And Anthony gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Thompson. From long range. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Atlanta trails by 8. The pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Shoots from the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Thompson's gotten only... Look at that! Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Leonard.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot.